started my career, I had one of the scouts in Sweden that discovered me. I was on the subway on my way to a soccer practice, and a guy came up to me and asked me if I wanted to be a model. And yeah, that was it. My plans had nothing to do with ever being a model, but I kind of wanted to be a professional soccer player, but I guess I was a little too tall and too skinny to be like fighting with other girls, but and I wanted to study. I loved school. After a while it started going like better and better, and I got all these jobs in Paris, in Milan, in London, so I had to take a little time, you know. I would go on the weekends to work or take a day off from school and work, and after a while, you know, I started liking it more, and I started to like to travel, and I made some friends, so then it was a little bit easier. So after a while I moved to New York when I finished my school when I was 18. My first big designer, I guess, was Chanel, I think. And I think I was 16 or 17 then. It was for the haute couture, and I was in Paris for the summer to, you know, try and work for a month. And I lived in this like teeny tiny apartment with bunk beds with a few other Swedish girls, and I had to go for castings every day. And then Karl Lagerfeld took me for the Chanel show. After that, I started doing like campaigns. I did the Armani campaign, the Ungaro campaign. I did Dior, the skincare and everything. But at that time, I was too young to realize that I was doing well. And if they would tell me like, you're shooting for W in London, I was like, oh, what, W? I never heard about W. What is that? You know, I prefer to shoot with Swedish L. But after a while, I discovered more and more that I was doing pretty well. I started working a lot with Dolce, and in Paris I started to work a lot with Valentino. And those, I guess, were the biggest ones that I was always doing. And after a while, it was all the shows, you know, Versace, Missoni, you know, Balenciaga, and you know, it just kind of continued. I think in the beginning my family was not maybe so pleased about my job. I think they would have preferred if I would, you know, have gone to university or to continue studying or something. But you know, now since everything went well, and they're very happy and they're very proud. I guess my style is still, it's very comfortable, but it has like, you know, I try to add in some cool things into it. I like to wear like a lot of leather, I wear a lot of Rick Owens, a lot of, you know, I like Givenchy, I like Balenciaga, but to mix it in with like some like easy pieces like a white t-shirt or, you know, like this, my pajama grey hoodie or something like that. I'm a big t-shirt collector. Like I always try and find the perfect one, and I always see everywhere I go, I always buy just like white and black t-shirts, which is kind of like my cleaning ladies, like, you know, that's all I wear. It's like every day, something like that. And I also have, I do have a lot of very nice shoes, even though I seem to wear more like Converse and sneakers, but at least if I need a good pair of shoes, I have them in my closet.